Talking about Suarez, yeah? This is a loaded question. I had to get them ready.
Oh, yeah.
If we're talking about club career and what Suarez has done for Liverpool and Barca, would you arguably say he's had a better footballing career than Thierry Henry?
No.
Say it with chest. Say it with chest, Robbie. Say it with chest.
No!
You think...
Could you state your reasons why?
Yeah.
Thierry Henry won the World Cup.
I said club career.
As well as winning leagues. And he won the Champions League, didn't he? Won the Champions League with Barcelona.
Oh, yeah.
You forget that, innit? You shouldn't. What are these questions, man?
No, but you got to
behave
remember.
yourself. Luis Suarez, great player.
Let him land. Yeah, go
great player. Great player. But I think with Thierry Henry, you know, he took football to another level in this country, right? He was, probably the best forward of all time, in the Premier League.
We've got the best front three in the world, and then just that added best substitute. Look at Robbie's face, but you know it.
Why did it so stressful when we said we've got the best front three in the world?
I think you do have the best.
It was meant to be Pepe, Lacazette.
I would never forget this conversation. Robbie
No, to be fair, Robbie never said that, but Arsenal fans said that.
A very good connection, yeah? Seriously, no, I'm not even joking now.
Yeah.
And I was chatting to him today about it, right? He's based over in Italy. He knows Conte. And he said to me that just last week, he was at a dinner somewhere with people that he knows, and they were discussing the Man United job. And then he said to me, he goes, then all of a sudden he's gone to Tottenham. So I read off of that, I feel to myself that it's, because you know what people do, they sound it out, innit? So maybe they've gone to United, what do you reckon? How's it looking with the situation with Ollie? And I reckon they probably said to him, nah, we're looking to keep hold of Ollie.
Yeah,
and he's probably just thought to himself, I've been out of management so long.
Let me get back in.
Let me go Spurs.
Go on, tell me what your top 5 most emotional Liverpool moments are. You can do a combined one as a group.
Istanbul was without question the most.
So you got Istanbul,
without
our Champions League win in 2019. You've
that was special.
Obviously when we won the league as well.
The Barcelona comeback 4-0.
Yeah. And then maybe...
Ball.
Oh my God.
Oh.
And then maybe Ali.
Little chance there.
Do you know what it was?
Anfield 89?
I wasn't even alive.
We don't remember that. We don't remember that.
You wanted me to bite then. I was like,
did that even happen? What was that?
We definitely had no Kane.
Hey, you see Modo got up then straight after, lads.
That's a yellow card, sure.
Was it straight?
What was it?
Right,
See the little flash in the red for a second, man? I was like, what?
I was going to say, hold on.
Hey, doesn't the kit look like a race car track, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The little apexes.
He's done for the night now.
Early doors to get that yellow
card.
card.
Gone.
Whoa!
Straight yellow.
Did a somersault?
Remember when he did that against...
He's finished.
Oh, he's doing the pen away as well, wasn't he? He gave the pen away last game, lads.
Yeah, he did. You're right.
I'm surprised he's playing him, actually.
Oh, not Kabak.
Really?
Oh, Nat Phillips.
He's still in the squad.
Go! Hey, he said about his head. He scored an header again, lads.
Didn't you say it was great in the air? You said it was great in the
Off
air.
the mark.
So I said, how does he score so many headers?
Yes, the boys.
He's so small.
Yes, the boys.
How
1-0, lad, 1-0, get in. Yes,
Apparently,
lads.
Trent, you shouldn't play Trent, apparently, because he can't defend. Can't defend.
He got your goals on the other lad, he's
How
insane.
much has Simeone aged in the last 5 years? It's actually kind of sad.
Just move.
Right, Doyle,
Yeah?
in your opinion, who's the most important player in your Liverpool side?
Oh, wow.
I'm asking all three
I
of you, so you guys can sit and
literally
think
don't
on that.
know how to answer that. That's a hard question, man,
If
isn't
I'm
it?
being completely honest with you, I actually think it's
God.
Alisson.
I think it's... oh my God. What's important?
Van
I'm
Dijk or
asking you,
Alisson.
what do you value as important in that side?
Because goals are important, but then so is leadership. But then so is what he's saying about Alisson, you get what I mean? Like,
Settler, isn't it?
Yeah,
No, do you know what?
See, I thought you'd go with Henderson.
I was about to say Henderson. That's what I was about to say. Henderson or Salah for me, because Henderson just makes that team work.
But when we lost Van Dijk last season,
Massive, but we didn't just lose him, lad. We lost everybody at the back line.
Yeah, no,
so,
we
like,
did,
I'm
we
not just
did.
going to credit him being like a saviour, because
also-
look at us this season. We
But
conceded goals.
think about how many times Alisson saves us. Like, I'm not
Alisson's
joking. It's
insane.
actually a
Alisson's
joke.
Even in this game
It's
last
actually
time,
a
lads.
joke.
Yeah, Alisson's massive.
He's boss goal. He's,
Yeah,
you know what?
but Alisson's massive, but I feel that it's got to be Salah.
Yeah, it does.
Because Salah, it's got to be Salah or Van Dijk, because you could... The reason why I'd say that is that you could take out Alisson and you could put another keeper in there. But if you had those
I
two
don't
in
know,
there,
you know,
you'd still
don't
win
know.
things.
Talking about Mane.
It's my love for Mane, sorry.
He's insane.
Yeah, Mo.
Bang!
And that was the reason why I said Mane, sorry, because I saw the future.
Yes, lads.
I saw the future.
Liverpool, Mane.
I could just see that. That's just before it happened.
That was such a nice goal.
This is
So
going to
good.
be a beatdown.
What's
man.
Suarez moaning about? So
He's
scoring.
always moaning.
We scored and he's like, why did you score?
This is why you don't book him, you know.
Fucking hell.
I told you they wound him up.
Sadio's just angry.
Like,
Look at the
of
way-
course,
look at the
this
way-
started with Mane as well.
Come on.
Sadio
It
started
started
the
with
move.
him and ended it, lads. Brilliant.
Makes the run. Look,
Be on
carries
side, be
on
on side, be
running.
on side. He's on side.
onside.
Get in.
He's
Hold
onside.
on. Another Trent assist.
But bro, this is what he does. Delivers, bro. Come on.
If Van Dijk or Alisson were missing for a whole season, and Salah was missing for a whole season, it'll be easier to score goals than
Yeah.
it would be to help defend and not let in
Ooh.
goals. That's kind of how I look at it.
I look at it slightly differently.
Because
so,
if Firmino, Jota and Mane were playing, I still think they score enough
but
goals
Salah,
to win the league.
But right now, Salah's the best player in the world, scoring
Yeah.
goals for fun.
Remember, I'm talking about
No,
small
no, no,
margins
no,
as well,
yeah.
you know.
I
Like
hear
I'm
you.
talking about it all up here, and I'm
here's
just
this
talking
though.
about.
Here's this though. If you take out Salah and you take out Van Dijk, yeah, so for me it's out of them two because it's about fear factor as well that they cause the opposition. And I think, you see how Van Dijk was missing last season? I know what you're saying about in terms of there was other people, but it was mainly him. He's the glue for our defence. And then Salah being unplayable, for me, I have to pick. I'm picking Salah.
What's going on? He not like him. He's like, don't do that again, lad. Don't skin him again.
Referee, tell me what Mane's doing other than
come
just
on,
bending
That's
his knee.
blatant obstruction, bro.
The way he went down there, come on. He's
course
big.
he
I'm not
was.
being funny. You lot would always say is anyway.
That's the only thing, like with Salah, that's the only block on his thing for me.
What's that?
The dives.
Salah's never died in his life.
Salah don't die.
I can't wait for one day to Salah not play for you lot and you say that he dives
don't
every
dive,
game. You lot make me die.
Mo-
Right, we've got some more super chats.
You do a lie detector.
Yeah.
He's been sat there like,
You do a lie detector, you get electrocuted, man. You'd be burnt to a crisp.
Mo hasn't died for like 3 years. I think we got to get rid of that narrative. Man.
3 years!
3 years. Been counting.
We've had the bias in our
Oh, no, it's biased. Liverpool fans.
And he
never.
wasn't even diving, he was letting the ref know he's getting kicked. There's a difference, you know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
No, Brighton came back.
Oh,
Hey, ref!
Come on, man.
Have a word with these idiot boys here. Because I'm telling you, these men are trying to... Is he gonna... Nah, he ain't going to send him off. He don't know what he's doing.
Nah, it's a blatant
no,
yellow.
don't send them off like it's a yellow.
These men are proper trying to kick Mane out of the game. If I was
And
Klopp, I'd actually bring Mane off because these men are either going to get Mane...
targeting
He's
him,
either
innit?
going to get sent off for
Come on.
reaction.
That's dirty, bro. That's
That's proper
dirty.
dirty, that one, lad, yeah.
That's Simeone football there.
That's Achilles, bro.
Did he book him over?
Are these guys actually going around the ref asking
Did he get
why
red?
he's booking him?
Did he get a red?
Hold on.
Oh, they did. Did
he get it red?
Did he red him?
Did he get a
What's
red
going
card?
on? If he did red him, then you know what I mean. Fair's
going
fair.
on?
I
Did he
don't
get
know.
red?
I don't even know. Did he get the red?
What's
I think
happening?
he's
What's going on? He's flashing that red
sorry,
everywhere.
He might already be on the yellow, isn't it? Is he already on the
This
yellow?
suspense was killing me. What's the
Oh
argument
no,
about?
he's just giving him a
he's
yellow.
telling him off. He's just giving him a
yellow.
yellow.
But I'm thinking he's been kicking man
The
up
way
for
they were going
long.
to the ref, I thought it was a red card, you know.
Has he already got a yellow though? Because he's been fouling up the place that you. Then.
Nope.
You get a
Yes.
So he plays off.
red. Red, I told you, red card.
Oh no, come off, man.
What?
Idiot.
No, it's a
bro.
bad foul.
No, this is bad. Look at his Achilles. What's
it was
this?
disgusting.
Oh, bro,
yeah,
when
okay,
you
fair
come
play,
on,
yeah.
nah,
He's-
that's
yeah, he's
bad.
standing
You know,
on
that's
his back of his
bad.
leg, lads.
Do you know what?
That's
I think-
Achilles,
I
bro.
actually think he might have yellowed him and then maybe gave him 2 yellows, you know? I don't even think it was a straight red.
It might have been that because he's not
He looks
coming
like a
out.
straight red.
He's saying come here, and he's
Yeah.
not.
A
That
straight
looked like
red.
he was going to
I
book
don't
him,
think
and then
that's
because he never came when the ref was asking him to come, he's
Yeah,
like,
you
"Ah,
can't
do
give
you know
a
what,
man a
get off
straight
him."
red for that.
If you don't listen, you must learn.
Shut up. This is outrageous.
If you don't
How
hear,
have
you
we
must
got put on the street with
If you don't hear, you must feel,
If you
right?
don't hear, you must feel you.
We all grew up hearing that.
This is insane.
I heard that a lot of times.
I am that enough.
This is
time.
going
I
to
heard
get
that on the regular.
He's gone Chelsea and Spurs.
Mo. He wants his goal because Mane was in better off.
He does. He does.
Oh, lads.
You reckon you can win it this year?
I think
When you look at the teams in it, I think again this year it's going to be English teams.
it's Bayern as well.
Yeah.
The whole tournament's going to be difficult. Yeah.
We've got a
Bayern.
massive chance of winning it, though. I'll be honest with you. We've got a massive chance.
We've got a chance of winning it most times, but it will be difficult.
Yeah.
Can you do
Chelsea.
the double?
Oh, this squad's not. I don't know if this squad's strong enough to do
What
it.
would you rather win?
Premier League.
Premier League.
Premier League?
Yeah.
Doyle doesn't think that.
Because it's vengeance.
We've got to equal the 21.
Right, I agree with this, yeah. But the Champions League is the Champions League, innit?
I know, but remember.
Well, we're already kings of Europe.
I know we are,
in
but
general.
it would be nice to be another little...
I hear that. But we never defended the title properly last season because of the injuries.
The only thing why I want the Premier League is because we didn't get to celebrate it, lad. And I want to celebrate with this team and remember this for the rest of my life, lad. I want that moment. We deserve that. 30 years, never seen us win the league in my life, ever.
If we win the league, the party. You got to be honest, though, Rob. Even though it's a great achievement, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to knock the Invincibles, but the Premier League is a lot harder now.
Also, let's just add this as well.
Bottom teams don't have 100 million to go and buy 50 players.
There was some luck in that Invincible season. There definitely was some luck. Like, for example, didn't you?
Why didn't you have that luck?
Robbie, okay.
Why didn't City have that luck?
How many games did you draw again when you were?
It's not even that many. Do you have a pen in the 90th minute against?
That's a lot.
Didn't Van Nistelrooy miss a pen in the 90th
How many?
minute?
You're not talking, are you?
I'm shade, you know, I'm just waiting for it.
He's just enjoying the
Well,
pop.
you know.
I'm just sitting here
you're
doing
not
my
in
job,
this. You ain't in this.
making
You ain't in this.
provoking conversation.
Any Arsenal.
Go on, Mo. Go on, Mo. Jump in the box, lad. Outside.
Go now,
He's going for goal. He's going for goal.
Is it?
Hold up! No, that was good defending.
No, we missed that. You got scored.
No, yeah, Mo should have scored, but that was good defending.
Moses lovely. Isn't that a goal? That should be a goal, shouldn't it?
He wanted
He's
it.
paced him, man.
He
Look,
wanted
he
that
just
for
left that
himself,
guy for
didn't he?
dead.
We're trying to walk it.
All there is 2 times that we could have passed the ball.
How
Hey!
you-
Get it!
Oh my days, Joe.
That's it. The
Unlucky, bro.
The great Joel.
Unlucky.
He's still giving props though.
Unlucky.
I would have scored
How
that.
did you describe him before? Serengeti.
He's a gazelle.
Oh, John!
He's a gazelle that glides along.
I would have scored
Yeah,
that. Let's have a vote. This is a vote with turnover and what's the PSG game. All he says is
No,
yes.
none of that, Robbie, lads.
Turnover and what's the PSG game?
I'd be right there. 'Cause it's- Unfortunately, I think we're outnumbered.
Going back with the
Morris.
goalkeepers. Like, what's
City
the...
2-1.
Let's go Premier League era.
Premier League era.
De Gea is the best keeper to ever play in the Premier League for me.
No, don't mess about, lads. Are you
No.
serious?
David De Gea is the best
No,
keeper to
lads.
ever play in the Premier League.
He's
He's
in the
never saved the
conversation. He's in the
penalty,
conversation, but he's not the best.
No. He might have dipped form for about
No,
18 months.
no,
But
no,
David De Gea
I'm never having that, I'm sorry.
he was a...
I'd say,
Right now, I think he is.
I'd say in the Premier League, yeah. Oh, shit.
Oh, it's gone in!
I told you, man.
I'm back.
I
Luis
told you,
Suarez.
man. It's
Come
Jamie
on,
shit.
Suarez.
Wow, the mood will
The
change.
great Allison.
Wow, the great.
Straight at him. No, come on, man. He should have saved that.
Deflection, Robbie.
Deflection.
Massive deflection on it.
It's jammy shit.
That came straight at him,
That
man.
was lucky,
deflection,
that
what do
was
you mean?
lucky.
Oh, now we're cooking.
Oh, that makes it interesting.
Deflection,
Come
bro.
on, save that, man. Ramsdale would have got that.
Hey, wait, stay reviewed
Hold
here.
on, hold on.
What are you reviewing it for?
Offside.
He's offside.
Offside! Yes, get
For
in.
real? Hold on. Are you... Hey, fuck you, Suarez.
What did you say? We must have paid this referee or something in both matches, lads. So we've got 2 red cards, 2 disallowed goals. Boss, lad.
No,
This
but
is great.
remember, we've had one offside as well, so he's not exactly...
what
Hey,
ball
don't
was
This game has literally had everything.
Is
Ajax
it taken off?
0. There we go, that's everyone.
Suarez coming off.
Suarez coming off.
Welcome back.
He's like so perplexed. He's like, huh? What?
I can't believe you lot would treat your club legend like that.
Go on.
As soon as he did what he did to him,
And off
he
he's gone.
dismissed himself.
He must never want to come back to Anfield ever again, lad. Every
Never.
time he comes, he does a
Right,
terrible
but
time.
really
A
something.
massively defensive tactic.
Right,
So
Joe.
I'm a shot, Verge.
Oh!
That was miles away. You about
It's just for the sound effect.
That was close, man. That was close.
You know, a genuine question, bro. What does it
that,
feel like to
listen,
have
that nearly hit Goodison.
What does it feel like to have a week off? You haven't
Cirque said you can't be from London and be a true Liverpool fan.
He must
How
support
many
a club that
times
don't
have
have
I
a
heard
worldwide fan base.
For real.
Is he like a Derby fan or something?
Don't know, you'll have to send another super
Sounds
chat.
like
That's
a-
it.
Derby,
Everyone's like that,
Burnley,
lads.
Stoke. He sounds like one of them
In
fans.
Liverpool, if you,
I wonder if he lives in Derby then.
But then he wishes he had 300 million worldwide fans
When
that
people
supported
say that, that's
Derby as
so
well.
mad,
don't
you know. Like,
Well, what that is, right, it comes from an old-fashioned type of football, doesn't it?
Of course it
There
does.
wasn't trains and there wasn't planes and there wasn't this mode of transport like that. So you went to your local ground, lad. That was it.
Hey, that's the best way to put it I've ever heard in my life. You couldn't get anywhere else, so you had to support the team.
It is an interesting super chat here from AS. He says, question for the Liverpool guys. Thoughts on Thiago's move so far?
Superb.
He's one of my favourite players to watch, supreme footballer from a Bayern fan. Thoughts?
If I'm being honest,
If he wasn't assaulted at Everton, he would have already bust up the Premier League.
hold on. Alright.
He's attack here for...
Yeah.
What the run now?
Where's your defence gone?
Virgil!
What a poor finish that was, man.
Oh my days.
This is one thing I say about Thiago, yeah? His reputation is so high, and I think a lot of Liverpool fans thought he was instantly just going to come in and just change the landscape, maybe of how we played. I knew he was going to
By the way, that was him who gave the ball away, Thiago.
Was it?
Yeah.
No one gave him any options.
But I will say this though, he
No
had
one gave him any
he had a
options.
bad
No one
injury.
gave him
that
So he
set him
thought he
back.
decided to give it to them.
But he had a bad injury, man. That's it.
He just needs more
No,
games.
that's
flop.
harsh. I
He
think
was a
it's
flop.
harsh.
It's not a flop. It's
flopped.
definitely
No,
So far-
hold on.
Thiago's flop.
from-
Stockholm said,
passes.
are you all firmly club over country to the point that you'd rather your club win the league than England win the World Cup?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Of course, my
Scouts
club
every day, every single day.
Oh, he's actually put League Cup and also yes.
Yeah, any Liverpool
Yeah.
trophy.
League Cup.
I don't know what the League Cup.
Any
That's a bit
Liverpool
too
trophy
much.
over an England trophy.
no.
Any
Not
Liverpool
League Cup.
trophy over
Champions
an
League.
Any
England
Liverpool trophies?
League
count?
Cup.
I'm not England
You
like that.
rather
Let's
win
be
the League
honest.
Cup.
I'm
As
England like that.
Sissoko said, we are Liverpool country. Anything Liverpool over
I'd rather
England.
England win the League Cup. Come on, man.
It's still a trophy.
It's a trophy. I wouldn't knock it.
I could understand if a Spurs fan said, I'd
Wow.
rather win the League Cup.
Hey, Robbie, hey, you look best straight. Okay, Robbie's
Robbie's like, this man have got shields. Let me just start with that.
It's not shots, right? Because I know they haven't.
Do you want me to turn up to film tomorrow? Do you want me to turn
No,
up?
it's not
Automatic
shot-
fire everywhere.
It's not shots because I do. Obviously, you guys haven't won a thing for a while, right? So I kind of. But for us, come on, man, League Cup over the World Cup. Nah, man.
No, over England.
Over England winning the World Cup.
Yeah.
How many Liverpool players are part of the England success? Because if like all of the
Jordan-
Liverpool
Jordan
players are part
Henderson
of
plays
it,
for
then
England.
maybe.
Jordan Henderson.
And Trent.
He plays for England, doesn't he?
No, and
Yeah,
obviously
but
Trent,
there's more Man U players in there. There's more Chelsea players.
Well,
in
this
there.
actually
There's-
brings me on nicely to the next super chat. Aziz King said, Arsenal fans, we always claim that average players are world class. Robbie, remind me when your average players last won a Champions League or Europa.
Give him some salty popcorn. Give him some salty popcorn.
That shut you up, didn't
Give him some
it?
salty popcorn.
Wow.
I'm saying that. Listen, I'm not denying that Arsenal have got some average players, right? I'm not denying. I'm not trying to think. I'm just being real. Thiago ain't done nothing from his coming. Be real.
There's a lot of shouts in here for Thomas Partey being a flop. And a super chat from
get
Pro.
out.
If Thiago's the flop, what's
This is what I
possible?
was going to say.
man,
No, hold on.
No
Who's been more successful so far?
Look how
So
good
far, sorry.
Partey's been this season.
Has he? How many times
What's he
has
done?
played?
What's he
How many
done?
times has
He
he
scored, he
played?
scored in not the last game, the game before. He's been one of
A goal, bro.
A goal, that's what you get from me.
We're not doing keyboard
He's not
things, man.
he's not a
It's
flop.
not
He scored a
He's
goal.
been one of our
That
best
bro.
players this season. What are you talking
That's
about?
not hard, Rob. You've only got how many players that have been
You've
playing
only got
well?
Emil Smith Rowe and Saka.
Oh, score that.
Score that! Dangerous play.
Oh, shut up, man.
Dangerous play, bro.
All lies. They're still capable.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not
I
going to
hear
go
that.
as fast to
I hear
go,
that.
oh, they're crap, I'd love to play them. Do you get what I mean?
Would you rather play a Madrid or a Chelsea?
I'd rather play Madrid
Madrid,
than Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't want to face
I
another
don't
English
like
team.
English teams.
I'm just
I
looking
hate
at
them.
the same.
Oh, I hate
I'm just
facing
looking at
English
it, I was
teams,
like,
man.
Barcelona not the same, Real Madrid not the same, PSG you never know. You know, yes, Bayern, who else?
You're right. Other
Then
than
you look
Bayern,
at the English
PSG,
guys, Liverpool, Chelsea, you know, City, even United, if they get through, they've got Cristiano Ronaldo,
can't
they
win.
could go far down. I think, again, it's going to be an English domination in the Champions League.
Just before we finish, who is the bigger flop? Who do you guys think won? Thiago or Partey?
Who won what? What's the winning?
Thiago.
Very
Yeah,
close,
all the
51 to
Liverpool.
48.
So the one with
All the
58.
Liverpool
Oh, I
fans.
think Partey was the flop.
Yeah.
Partey was the bigger
Partey was
flop.
the flop.
Obviously, bigger flop. Partey was the flop.
No.
What?
For real?
Nah,
There you go. Even the Liverpool fans know. You
Power
know.
of the Don.
You lot know.
Hey,
man.
you
They
can't-
told
you-
me,
you-
man. I
you
told
can't-
you, man.
you
You
can't
lot
rap
know.
with the Don, can you?
Even the
Yeah.
Liverpool fans are like, oh, you know what?
It was close.
Robbie's right, man.
51% Thiago, 48% Partey.
Raw.